Camping Casavio. We are doing a grass head today in Mini Club. So the first thing we need is a bottom of the bottle. Then we need a sock. Then we need some seeds and some soil. And then we also need some ropes to tie the stuff together. And some eyes. You can use goggly eyes if you have them, otherwise you can also just draw them on. And some paper for the mouth. Okay, so first step is you take the bottom of the bottle and the sock, and then you go into the sock with your hand. You have to stretch it a bit, and you put your hand into the bottom of the bottle, and you need to put it over the bottle. It's a bit difficult, so maybe you have someone to help you put it off your hand. Then you have the sock on the bottle, and you need to put on the seeds, because the seeds need to be at the bottom, that the grass is growing out of the head at the end and not in the bottom. So you just take a handful of seeds, something like this, and you just put it in the sock. Okay, and then you have them here in the bottom. Next you need to take the soil. So you also just go in with your hand and also try again to put it into the sock. And you need quite a lot of soil, so just always push it down to the bottom. And then you take off the sock of the bottle bottom and pull it out of the cup. Now it looks like this, and you have to press the soil down that it's going to be a ball. And then once you did that, you can put a knot on the bottom. That is the hat. So the next step is to make the nose. For the nose we are going to take a bit from the front. You have to look that the knot is at the bottom, because if you do it like this, then the hair is like growing to the bottom and not to the top as we want it. So you turn it around, take a bit of the soil with the sock and twist it, something like this. Then you need some help probably. You need to take the rope and you need to tie it like this. And then you can take the scissors and cut the ends of the rope. Okay, perfect. Then you have the nose. Next we are going to do the ears. So we do the same as with the nose, just a little bit smaller. Twist it again, take another piece of rope and tie it together again. And same on the other side. You can always decide yourself how big you want the nose and the ears to be. The bigger you want them to be, the more soil you're going to take. And the smaller you want them to be, the less soil you take. Okay, once you tied both ears, you can also here again cut the ropes. Next we are going to put on the eyes. So I have some goggly eyes here. So we're just going to stick them to the grass head with some glue on top of the nose. Also here, check again that you have the grass head in the right direction, so you don't stick them underneath the nose but over the nose. Next we need a mouth. So we have some paper here, so we're just going to cut one out. You can make it any shape you want to. You can make it round, you can make it, I don't know, whatever you like to have it. And then you just put some glue on the back of it and stick it underneath the nose, right here. And then if you want to, you can also cut the sock in the bottom, that it's not that long. And then your grass head is finished. Now you just have to put it in a plate and water it. So you put water on the plate and just place it in the plate. And then there will be grass growing out of the head. Bye guys, that was the end of our grass head tutorial here from the Mini Club in Casavio.